Alright, for this video we are going to make a video, an advertisement video with pictures and music. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a really good idea of what your video is going to say, get the impressions of what you want it to look like. If you don't have pictures, you can always go to Google and get them. So for instance, if we want to make a video about being frustrated and the relief from that, the carrot and the stick, we just put in frustration in our Google search box, click on images, and then we are going to search our Google images, and Google is going to come up with looks like millions. Just click on a picture that you like, and that picture then will come up on a page. Go into see full size image excuse me, and there's your picture. You just simply right click on it, save picture as, and save it to your picture folder. Make sure a couple things. Number one, that it's a JPEG. You can get other kind of pictures, bitmaps and GIFs, but just stick with JPEGs for now, so you don't have to convert the format. And the other thing is, you want a picture that's around 300 pixels, right around 300 pixels. If it's a larger picture than that, that's fine. You can save it and then go into your Pix resizer, resize it down to about 300 pixels wide, and then you can use that in your video. Also, a picture may be copyrighted. If the picture is copyrighted, just simply save it. Then go into your picture viewer, and in some way you need to edit that. You need to change it. So one of the best ways is to go to your fix. Just hit fix, and you can change, you can crop it, especially if it has a watermark on it. You can crop that and just use a portion of the picture, and then it's no longer that copyrighted picture. It's a brand new picture. Okay, so let's go back to Windows Movie Maker. Get this adjusted a little bit. There we go. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Import Pictures. Click on that. That's going to bring up your pictures. And we want to do one on frustration. So here's some pictures I've saved for frustration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect some of these pictures. I'm just going to simply push down my Control button and save some of these pictures. Well, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then hit import, and that's going to put all of these pictures into your imported media background. Then when we have all of these pictures ready, what we're going to do is we're just going to drag these pictures down into your storyboard. So frustration ahead, there's a good one. Let's see, just get some pictures, and all you're doing is left clicking and dragging those down. Let's see, let's find out some other ones. More frustration, broke, don't know what to do. That's good. Wish you had more money. That's good. Let's see. Oh, what's the key to money? That's kind of cool. Key to money, join our team. Okay. So there you are, being greeted to join the team, and they're excited to have you. That might be a good picture too. Let's see, join the team. Okay. Now you're just dragging these pictures. You're just left clicking and dragging these pictures down in the timeline. I want this one in between that one and that one. This picture here. So I'm just going to drop it in between, and there it is. Dropped it in between. Very easy. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Okay. Now this one is, let's see. Let me just take a look at this. This is all men. So I'm going to take this one out. So the way I'm going to do that is I just click onto the picture, right click, hit remove. And then I'm going to grab this lady who's just about had it, and I'm going to drop that in instead. So that's how we change our pictures back and forth. Okay. Now, on the timeline, you can see that we have not quite, about 54 seconds, 55 seconds, something like that. That's going to change a little bit as we go. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to drop. I kind of like this picture. I'm not sure why. It's just dark, and I guess it's probably too dark for what we want. No, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now and see what happens. Okay, so now we kind of have an idea of what our pictures are. So here's the story, frustration ahead. Okay, see that? And let's just play what we've got. Okay, so that picture is about 4 seconds long. Okay, so these pictures are running about 4.5, 5 seconds long, something like that, which is actually too long, but we're going to fix that in just a moment, and I'll show you how to do it. So you just kind of run through and say, okay, here's my story, you know, what's the idea, what am I thinking about, what is the point that I'm trying to get across. Okay, so far we've got all these disappointed people that are frustrated, they don't have any money, and well, now, you know, you wish you had money. What's the key to money, maybe? You know, something like join our team, you know, welcome to the team, something like that. Here's our team. We'll show you how to get where you want to go, then you'll be all excited, and life will be lovely. And then the final picture, kind of dark, so I'm not sure if we'll use that. But for right now, it's good. Okay, now there's a couple things. First of all, the picture on the timeline is just, the picture is here, but because it holds up this much time on the timeline doesn't mean that's the size of the picture. That's the actual time of the picture. So it just automatically kind of throws them in at, you know, certain time. Okay, so if you want to just click on the picture. If you want to increase the time of the picture that it runs, you just pull it, and so it's like running 8 seconds now. Okay. If you want to decrease the size of the picture, not the size of the picture, just the time of the when of the picture, you just simply just drop back and forth. And that's important for a couple reasons. And we'll get into that shortly. Excuse me. Okay, so now what we've got is we have the pictures. I'd like to have a piece of music to go along with these pictures, because if you don't, it'd be kind of boring. So I'm going to go into import audio or music. And that's just going to bring up my music. I'm going to just select a piece of music, and there it is. I've imported. It's Frankie Goes to Hollywood. It's a remix. And again, I like to get these. If you don't have the piece of music that you would really like already on your computer, you can simply go into Google, download free. There's free downloads for MP3s, all that. You can download that. I prefer to get the remixes, and the reason I do that is they don't have the same copyright as the original, so it has been changed, and the remix is normally no longer copyrighted. If it is a copyrighted piece of music, especially if you use it in your entirety, you need to give the artist credit at the end of your video.